Articuno, Rotom, Moltres, Obstagoon, Rabombi, Isle of Armor. Let's play. What's the Chinchows? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor Let's Play. In the last episode, we went around the Isle of Armor and became friends with our little Kubfu Heihachi. And in today's episode, we're going to see now what we can do with Master Mustard now that we've become friends with Heihachi. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Kubfu are getting along. Good, good. You two are the best of friends now, aren't you? Kubfu's really became confident. How wonderful. It dares me to I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. Dum dee dum 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 la dee da la 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 la. Phew. I guess this is as good a spot as any. Now then, Joe and Kubfu, I want you to become stronger. These are special training grounds just for Kubfu. Prepare yourself for the Tower of Two Fists. The Towers of the Two Fists. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters. And the red tower over there is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kubfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you on it. Make sure you level up Kubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach the towers by heading through the Forest of Focus. You might be able to find a shortcut if you bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to the top of those towers. It's going to be so exciting. Okay, so I guess we got a choice on our hands now between the Tower of Waters and the Tower of Darkness. Both of them would be rather good for Kubfu. But I don't really know which one I want to go for. Decisions. Okay, cool. Anyway, so still trying to. I don't know. Let's have a look at the map here. So over here is the Tower of Waters, and then over here on Challenge Road is the Tower of Darkness. I know. I think Rapid Style Strike is the water one, and Single Style Strike is the dark type one, I believe. And I know that a lot of people are fans of the Rapid Style Strike. I'm a fan. I like both of them. I think they're both pretty cool. I think Rapid Style Strike is probably the better competitive one. So if you're looking to be a competitive trainer, Rapid Style Strike is probably what you'd want. But I don't know if that change. I'm not really interested in using Urshifu in like competitive play, because I'm sort of done with that part of my life at this moment in time. I mean, I may go back to Draft League eventually, further down the road, but at this moment in time, I am pretty much done with being a competitive Draft League player. I just rather just continue to do Let's Plays and give you guys great content, and also, I mean, the only bits of competitive I get to do these days are when I'm facing Hugo in our versuses, for cage locks. That's where I get to be competitive. So I don't really know. I mean, I've already got a water type in Dover, and there's abundance of water types. Like, on this island, there's an abundance of water types. There's so many water types I can choose. I mean, Cramorant's here. Azumaril's a thing. I've seen Azora, which means Azumaril's a thing I can finally make. I've seen Cruncher. We've seen Corfish. So, that's a thing, too. Dreadnought's here. There's Slowpoke's here. I know Galarian Slowpoke's, a thing, but like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to get Cantorian Slowpoke too. That would be another water type. Tentacruel and Tentacruel are here. We've seen Sharpedo. So, Octillery. There's so many water types. My point is there's so many water types. A bit too many if you ask me. Anyway, with that in mind, let's go to the Tower of Darkness. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go to the Tower of Darkness. We're going to become single strike style Urshifu. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Urshifu is, and of course which one you're evolving your Urshifu, your Kubfu into. Hachi is waiting my directions. Can we like run? Thank you. I'm going to let you get about your day, Lily Gallants. Okay. Just kind of trying to get past you, Tauros. Sunlight is harsh. Tauros has Intimidate. I have Hidden Focus, so I cannot be intimidated. Wait, that's not how Inner Focus works. Unless they've changed it again. Unless they've changed it, because remember, we found that Own Tempo doesn't lower stats. Maybe it's the same for Inner Focus now as well, because Inner Focus used to be just you couldn't flinch. Okay, so that's interesting. Inner Focus now allows you to not have stat drops as well. That's cool. And it's the same with Own Tempo, because Own Tempo used to just say you can't be confused. These are cool new features for these places. For the Isle of Armor, then. Okay, cool. This is the Tower of Darkness. Oh, hello, Joe. Master has already sent word. This is the Tower of Darkness. A special training ground that only Kubfu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure that Kubfu is the only Pokemon in your team. Okay. I'm gonna save my game rather quickly. I guess I gotta go and call my PC. Because apparently only Kubfu can join me on this adventure. Sorry, lazy. Yorkshire. James. Robin. And Dover. This is an adventure for me and Heihachi only. Let's do it. This is the Tower of Darkness. It's a training ground where Kubfu can learn the true essence of darkness. If you raise Kubfu to be level 70, its training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents or are defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? I'm gonna have to think about. I don't know. I mean, there are so many water type Pokemon. I think this is a good. I think this is the play. By the way, if you're hearing banging downstairs, they're building new. We got builders in downstairs because I think we're getting new tenants downstairs. So I'm going to have new neighbours in the next few weeks. But of course, you know, we need to prep the place for new. They need to prep the place for new owners to my landlords. So that's what they're doing downstairs. So if you hear banging, I'm sorry. That's what they're doing down there. Unless they're trying to tell me to keep it down. Which I really hope they're not, because I'm a YouTuber. We don't know the meaning of keep it down. Well, anyway, I need to raise Kubfu's level to level 70, and luckily I have quite a few EXP candies. So, let's do exactly that. Once I find my EXP candies. There we go. There's the extra large EXP candies that I need. I need 3. Will probably raise into level 70. Or at least very near. By the way, you get these from doing max raid battles. Oh, that only raised him to level 45. I don't need detect. Bulk up. That actually could be useful, depending on where I'm... that could be quite useful. I'll get rid of focus energy for that. If you learn things like superpower, that'd be great, though. Or close combat. Iron Head. Well, that's better than Headbutt. Okay. Dynamic Punch. If you were no guard, I would say yeah, but you're not. Counter. I'm not a big fan of counter and revenge, so I'm going to say no to that as well. Can I give you another 3? That gives you level 54. And you want to learn close combat. See, now we're getting some good moves. Focus Punch. I'm not a big fan of that because it's trying to predict when you're going to be able to, you know, use the move. Because you got to make sure the opposing opponent does not attack you that turn. So you can actually hit him the next turn with Focus Punch. Another 3 gives you level 61. Another 3 maybe? I'm trying to figure out what would be enough. Level 67? That takes you to level 69. Tell you what, I'll give you one more. There we go, level 70. Almost level 71 actually. Not bad. Now I need an item that boosts the power of fighting type moves. Actually, no. You can have this. You can have the Eviolite. There you go. Now, what else can I learn? Oh, I can learn superpower by level up. No, by TR. And I can learn I already know close combat. And I already know bulk up. I can't learn Aura Spear, sadly. Or Poison Jab. Which is weird, because you'd think you would be able to learn it. Can't learn Focus Blast either. Right, I need to give you superpower. Since I have 5 of them, I can afford to do this, so... let's do it. Yep, that's fine. Let's get rid of Aerial Ace for that. There we go, we learnt superpower. Do I have like any like PP ups or anything? But like 5 PP moves are kind of bad. Oh, I do. I have 4 PP ups. Let's use 2 on close combat and 2 on superpower. There you go. And you can have all 7 of my resist feathers. Your defense rose, nice. Can I do it by type now, please? Do I have any more feathers? That I can give you to boost your stats. I do. I can boost. I don't need to boost the special attack. I need to boost. Yeah, I need this. I need to boost your attack. I'll boost your... Do I have anything else? Nope. I'm pretty much out of everything else. I could feed you some Dynamax candy. Nah, you don't need that. Okay, I think we're ready. This is the Tower of Darkness. The training ground where Kubfu will learn the true essence of darkness. Since you've raised... If you've raised Kubfu to be level 70, your training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents or defeat it yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? Yes. Remember, there is no turning back once you've made this choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Darkness? I'm sure. I can tell your heart is set. Best of luck to you. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Walking only the path of light will not help you broaden your perspective. You must learn both the power of light and dark. Let me show you how. Alright. Master Dojo student has Zoa. Zoa, say. Okay. Superpower, go! Sucker punch. I mean, that hurts, but I'm okay. Beautiful! And level 71, not bad. Light and dark aside, you have certainly broadened your perspective. Impressive. You may proceed to the second floor. Those strong in darkness are those strong in light. I've travelled the path of darkness and perfected myself to have strength in light. Behold! Oh, Scraggy! Okay, level 66. Let's do a close combat this turn. Wait. Yes, even my strength, perfected in light, it can be overwhelmed at times. I have inner focus, and according to what I have learnt, I'll tell you now. Impressive. You may now progress to the third floor. Okay. From what I have learnt, inner focus does not drop stats in this game. So that means that I don't lose attack and defense. I don't lose defense and special defense when I use close combat, and I don't lose attack and defense when I use superpower. So these are really good moves for Kung Fu and Urshifu. I don't know about Urshifu, but like definitely for Kung Fu. Maybe like Evilite Kung Fu is a good set because like inner focus, you don't drop stats, so that makes it rather cool. We are all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness until upon us. The results of battle are hidden in darkness until battles are completed. This is the beauty of battling. Inkay. Okay. I mean, I want to go for close combat. I still don't like the fact that I'm facing first evolutions. And they said level 70 was going to be enough. I mean, I could have faced this at level 40 and I would have probably done enough to beat this. I'm only doing as I'm told. Impressive. You may now proceed to the fourth floor. Yeah, see, they are they're building. We got builders down there, and they're making a lot of noise, like drilling and hammering. And I've seen new appliances be put in, new cabinets and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's because we're in, we're in the times of, the thing that we can't talk about. Steve Carino. We're in those times right now. So I'm guessing they've had to take out I'm guessing they've had to take out like counters and put new counters in because just in case the previous tenants had like had Steve Carino, and they need to make sure that the next tenants do not get Steve Carino from working on from preparing food on countertops and stuff like that. I'm guessing. I'm guessing about that. I don't know exactly what they're doing down there, but I did see some new appliances being delivered early this morning, so we'll see what happens. Well, I'll see what happens. You guys won't. I will. Because I'm the one who has to live underneath. I am the person who has to live above them. Wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that sails a ship returning to port. What shines light upon the first path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you can find your own path onwards. Tell you what, I won't use the fighting type move on this trainer. You have a Crocker Rock. I mean, that's a little bit more of a tougher challenge. And you'll be using Protect, too. Okay, I can't hit you for reasons because you protected. That's fine. I'll hit you eventually. Even that does a lot of damage. Oh, you missed your Sand Tomb. I feel so sorry. I really do. Eventually I will kill you. Eventually I will kill you. I feel sorry that you missed your Sand Tomb. I really do. Eventually we will go down. Oh. There we go. You have found your path and steered right on course. Impressive. You can proceed to the top floor. He is waiting for you there. Try to ignore that, guys, if you're hearing this. I'm very sorry, but, you know. People don't understand I'm a YouTuber. But at least I know they're not telling me to keep it down. I'm going to give you a super potion. I could have just gave you a regular potion, actually. Alright, let's do this. Kubfu, it's down to you. I trust you, Heihachi. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. You probably changed that up if you chose the Tower of Water. Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me teach you your final lesson of the essence of darkness. Okay, he's gone Super Saiyan. He's got a Kubfu of his own. Damn, I wish I kept area waste now. I need to get serious if I'm going to take you on. Hone your senses. Now, let us battle. Alright, let's do this. I guess I'm going to go for the Iron Head. Try and see if I can get the flinch off. Does nice damage. Watch carefully, Joe. And find out what Kubfu's fists are totally careful. People Bob. Yeah, you see, you kept area ace. Shush, Google. You kept area ace. I sadly didn't do that. I should have done that, really. In hindsight, I possibly should have done that. Hey, Hachi, superpower! There we go! You young folk grow so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. What a team! Impressive, most impressive. I knew you were worthy of my trust, Joe. You have done very well indeed, in raising your Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. He never was good at direction. Now it is finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the scroll. Go and show Kubfu the scroll of darkness. Kubfu is ready now. Okay. Just need to get past you. Hang on. Just give me a sec. I'm guessing that's this. Do you want to show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Sure. Could I have turned back and done the... could I have still gone to the Tower of Water, or is that not possible? Did I make a terrible mistake and go to show him the Scroll of Darkness, and I could have still gone and seen the Tower of Water, conquered the Tower of Water as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. Because it would have been interesting to do both towers. Heihachi is evolving. Heihachi evolved into Urshifu. This is single strike style. This form of Urshifu is a strong believer in the one-hit KO strategy. It has leapt in. This form of Urshifu strongly believes in the one-hit KO. Its strategy is to leap into leap in close to foes and land devastating blows with a handed fist. Hey, Hachi wants to learn Wicked Blow. Sure, you can learn Wicked Blow. What is Wicked Blow? Okay, so it's a VP of 5 move. Power 80, accuracy of 100. The user, having mustered the dark style, strikes the target with a fierce blow. This attack always results in a critical hit. Not bad. The thing about like Storm Throw and the other move is they're not actually that, for a move that always crits, they're actually kind of weak. This is actually pretty good for a move that actually that always crits. Behold, before you stands Urshifu. Sure to be unwielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. It has mastered the style of darkness. Ha! You certainly have grown, haven't you? And to think, not long ago, you run and hid behind me at the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings me joy in my heart. Joe, Urshifu, from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was battling seriously. I got Mustard's league card. Now, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come. Hey Hop, it's been a while. Oh, hey Joe, welcome back. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping your training here at the dojo going, huh? Hop, what are you doing here? Surprised, and nicely done, Joe. That's the reaction I was hoping for. I'm here on the Isle of Armor to do some research, more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins? Hoppykins? Really? Hoppykins? If this isn't 45 minutes into the episode, that would be the episode title. But that's a massive spoiler, so I'm not going to do that. Hoppykins was asking permission to camp out here on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun in mucking in about in the mud. I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, that would be loads easier than camping out for a while. But wouldn't I be in the way? Everyone's welcome here to wear out. Everyone's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're little Leon's brother after all, aren't you? Yeah, that's true. Lee did say he trained here when we were kids. Alright. Master Mustard, you've twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it because I'm staying. Woohoo! The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in gold-plated. A gold-plated punch ball. Which reminds me, Joe. I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kupfu, or its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of giant Gigantamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of max mushrooms. So max soup is off the menu unless you can make it more appealing too. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor though that will make Urshifu gobble up a bowl of max soup. And that certain something is... That certain something is... It's actually... The suspense is killing me. And me. I accidentally forgot what the certain thing is. Oopsie doopsie. You're kidding me. No. You're even more fun to tease than your brother was. The certain something I'm thinking of is something to make max soup more palatable to Urshifu. And it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now that I think, I'll let the two of you figure out what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. This is how your train. Is this how your training usually goes, Joe? I've really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm curious about that certain something. I think I read somewhere about Urshifu in a book once too. The wishful Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in a far-off region. That's pretty amazing, Hop. Nah, it was nothing. I just so happened to be researching a foreign Pokemon lately, that's all. But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu absolutely goes mad for some kind of sticky honey. Joe, honey is made from nectar of plants and flowers, right? So maybe we need nectar from plants of some Pokemon that like flowers and plants. If we're looking for those kind of Pokemon, I reckon they'd be in there be lots in the forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. There's a forest past the big marshlands, right? So I bet I'll meet you there. Okay, so on that note, we're going to end today's episode here. Wasn't expecting Hop to come in. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Sorry this episode's like 50 minutes long, but story happens like that. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm LanturnJoe. You have been watching an episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion Isle of Armor expansion Let's Play. And until next time, me till the Pokemon get to Lazar, everybody get Pokemon. Awooga! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.